don't think he's fully acclimated to the way that society runs today, especially when you look at the whole overall scheme of reality TV. It's pretty much bull to make some money like that. So,
out of here. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've been on reality television for 10 years. I've been real since day one.
Baby,
that's not true. Not all reality.
Ups and downs, but tonight felt different. A shadow loomed over their conversation. The tension between Chrissy and Jim's mother had reached a boiling point. "Jim, we need to talk about your mom," Chrissy said, her voice steady but laced with emotion. "I can't keep pretending everything is fine when she disrespects me at every turn." Jim sighed, rubbing the back of his neck. "I know, but she's my mother. You have to understand where she's coming from." Chrissy leaned in, her eyes blazing. "It's not just your mother. It's how she treats me. You can't keep making excuses for her." The air crackled with unresolved feelings as Jim's phone buzzed on the table. It was a text from his mom, a barrage of words that sent Jim's face hardening. Bits of sand crunched under his teeth. "I can't believe this. She's texting me right now, saying you're causing drama in our family." With that, the dam broke. "Drama? All I'm trying to do is be a part of your life, but your mom won't let me." Chrissy's voice rose, drawing attention from nearby tables. Jim's temper flared. "You're always at her throat. Maybe if you just tried to understand her, things would be different." Before Chrissy could respond, a figure appeared at the edge of their table. Jim's mother, eyes blazing with indignation, snapped. "I've had enough of your disrespect, Chrissy. You think you could just walk in here and take my son from me?" I'm talking. Snapped like a taut string. Chrissy shot back. "I'm not trying to take him from you, but you need to respect me." In a split second, the situation escalated. Jim stood up, trying to intervene, but Chrissy's words hung in the air like a challenge. "You gonna let her talk to me like that?" Jim's face.
Son and his fiance. Don't think because of my size, it don't go down. It goes down. Me and Chrissy, we can even kick ass. That's what was my thought. She don't understand. She got the wrong people that she was with. She needs a spanking.
I didn't think Amber knew what she was actually getting herself into, and I didn't really want her to find out. That it takes me to a whole different side, and I ain't come here for that.
This is Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Erupted around them. Jim's eyes widened in disbelief, his heart racing as he realized what he had just done. Chrissy stood frozen, hurt flickering across her face, but behind the pain was a fiery determination. "Is this who you are?" she whispered, tears welling up. "You choose her over me?" Jim's heart sank. In that moment, he understood the weight of his actions. "Shh! She cut him off, her voice steady. "No, Jim, you need to figure out what you want, because I won't be part of a love triangle with your mother." With that, she turned on her heel and walked away, leaving Jim standing there. The silence of the restaurant closed in around him as the reality of what had just unfolded settled heavily in the air. Love, loyalty, and betrayal intertwined in a bitter dance. Jim's heart raced as he realized this was a turning point. Would he fight for Chrissy or let the tides of family loyalty drown their love? The decision loomed.
But like that.
Moment,
Well, maybe he just wants more for his daughter. How about that?
First of all,
despite
calm
accepting
down.
Chrissy's proposal, Jim and Chrissy have yet to tie the knot. On December 13th, backstage at Deucepalooza at Barclays Center in New York, Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones were photographed together. By 2021, after 18 years together, Chrissy appeared disillusioned by the idea of marriage, even rejecting the idea on VH1's Family Reunion, Love and Hip Hop Edition, when Jim proposed again. "You want me to be this loving, crazy cook, this, that, and the other, but you come home, and you're mean, cold, and distant," Chrissy said during a fiery exchange. Jim acknowledged his wrongdoings, citing his fear of commitment. "I've always been a man of my family. All I know is how to support and make money. I don't want you thinking I'm selfish because I love you more than anything in this world." Though it has been a long road, Chrissy feels the time for excuses has passed. In a recent episode of Love and Hip Hop New York, Chrissy elaborated on why their engagement has remained prolonged. After nearly 7 years away from the show, she returned, stating, "Our relationship is in a good place. I thought marriage was the natural progression, but it's not for everyone. We're good right now." The relationship between Chrissy and Jim, dating back to 2004, has been filled with challenges, which Chrissy has openly discussed. In 2016, she expressed her hesitation about rushing into marriage, saying, "What's the point of marrying before one of us is truly ready? I don't want to go through a divorce over that." Despite their public ups and downs, Chrissy has made it clear that she genuinely loves Jim. However, recent social media posts suggest she may be reaching a breaking point. One cryptic post read, "You and I both know you will never find someone like me. Still, good luck with your attempts. I'll replace you by tomorrow." Fans of the couple have long speculated about their prolonged engagement. Reasons range from personal conflicts to Jim's fear of commitment. Chrissy, however, is firm in her stance. As of now, she is focusing on her happiness and well-being, leaving the future of their relationship uncertain. Will they eventually marry, or continue as they are? Their journey serves as a reminder that love is complex, and sometimes the most important thing is being true to oneself. Whether they walk down the aisle or not, the focus should remain on what brings Twisted in conflict, feeling the weight of loyalty to his mother pulling at him. "Mom, please." But Chrissy was done. She shot up from her seat, the anger radiating off her like heat from a fire. "This is why we can't work. You let her dictate everything." In the midst of the chaos, Jim's frustration peaked. He moved to block Chrissy's path, but in a moment of heated impulse, his hand connected with her cheek, a slap that shocked the entire restaurant into silence. Gasps, Twisted in conflict, feeling the weight of loyalty to his mother pulling at him. "Mom, please." But Chrissy was done. She shot up from her seat, the anger radiating off her like heat from a fire. "This is why we can't work. You let her dictate everything." In the midst of the chaos, Jim's frustration peaked. He moved to block Chrissy's path, but in a moment of heated impulse, his hand connected with her cheek, a slap that shocked the entire restaurant into silence. Gasps them joy and fulfillment. The world continues to watch closely, hoping for clarity and happiness for both Chrissy and Jim as they navigate the evolving dynamics of their relationship. The sun dipped low over New York City, casting a golden hue on the bustling streets below. Inside a trendy restaurant, the atmosphere was electric, filled with laughter and clinking glasses. But at one table, things were about to take a dramatic turn. Chrissy Lampkin sat across from Jim Jones, her expression a mix of determination and frustration. The couple had been through their Twisted in conflict, feeling the weight of loyalty to his mother pulling at him. "Mom, please." But Chrissy was done. She shot up from her seat, the anger radiating off her like heat from a fire. "This is why we can't work. You let her dictate everything." In the midst of the chaos, Jim's frustration peaked. He moved to block Chrissy's path, but in a moment of heated impulse, his hand connected with her cheek, a slap that shocked the entire restaurant into silence. Gasps, her fair share of ups